Let's hear a little bit more.
The reason it stings so bad is because I think women kind of understand at an early age, boys are very sexual, whatever. Men don't understand that at a very early age about women, all women. We kind of saw the gold diggers in high school, and they only dealt with the dope boys and stuff like that. We all saw that, but you always think it's different for other women. You just think, okay, those gold digging heifers, but these are the good girls, and then you find out too that damn, she's hypergamous too, just on a different level. And so that's where the resentment towards female nature comes in, because guys don't know that part of it.
We see the gold diggers, we know what they look like, right? The ones that's only with dudes for their money, but it's the regular women that you always think that, oh, it's gonna be different with them. It's not like that. The second that you fall off, if they're used to leading, $150,000 lifestyle, and you go down to, let's say, half that for whatever reason, economic reasons. Look at what happened with COVID. So many people worked from home, lost their jobs, had to do all these kind of things, right? Very hard to build that back up. We already know what happened. Look how many relationships, when you had to spend that much time at home with the woman or the man, boy, things got heated, didn't they? Things got super, super heated. Let's listen to a little bit more.
No matter what you do, you could just fall, right? You could just go through a rough patch. You can figure it out, but you might not figure it out in 2 months.
Real talk.
It might take you a minute. So let's hypothetically say you lost everything today. IRS said, Joker, we found out you owe us $12 million. Give us everything. Now, I do believe you will build, but will your woman stick around long enough for you to rebuild that? Because it's not going to be no overnight. See, you did not get there from a year's worth of work. It's taking several years. So would your woman be willing to go through that whole grind again for you to rebuild? Because sometimes when we get to the top and we making money, we forget, damn, I've been grinding for 10 years. Yeah. And we just think like, if I just snap my fingers, that no. So that's the issue that I do believe you will rebuild. But how long? Will your woman stick around? Why you rebuild?
This is a great question. And listen, unless you have a lot of years under your belt of producing for that woman, or unless you show that woman a considerable amount of time where you have been reliable and can provide, then I want to say maybe she'll stick around for, during those times, and probably some women will. But statistically speaking, man, most divorces set in because of financial disparities. Again, if a woman gets used to a lifestyle and all of a sudden she's thrust into some type of subpar conditions, I believe there's a time frame with which you have to get back to that level, or at least show that you're building it back up. The time frame might be different, but I'll just throw a number out there and say after I would say a year of you being down, I truly think that her eye may start wondering. You know what I mean? What'd you say now? Ooh, look at that right there. Yeah. The one to replace you. It's just the game. It's part of the game.